Welcome to the course Nuclear and Particle Physics. The course code of is BSCP 3051. It is the course of the program BSc Honors Physics. The topic name is Constituents of Nucleus and its Intrinsic Properties. Today we will discuss about the history, introduction, nucleus, classification of nucleus, nuclear size and density, mass and energy, Rutherford experiment, scattering experiment and references. As a prerequisite, we should have an idea of atomic models. The last 200 years have been ideas about the atom developed from Dalton's individual atom, where it is the smallest thing possible, to the discovery of subatomic particles, electrons, protons and neutrons, to sophisticated understanding about where these particles are found and how they behave. Each model has allowed hypotheses to be made and predictions tested. This has led to the development of our knowledge as the technology has improved. After studying this unit, you should be able to describe what is meant by atomic number, mass number, neutron number, how to determine these numbers for particular nuclide, describe what are isotopes, isotones and isobars, discuss quantitative facts about the nucleus such as nuclear size, mass, energy and charge. Also, we will be able to know Rutherford's atomic model, which is very important for nuclear structure. As an introduction, the eventual constituents of matter is called an atom, which was considered to be indivisible for a long time. Later on, the experiments performed by J.J. Thomson, Wilson, Millikan and others showed beyond doubt the existence of negatively charged particles called electrons within the atom. Since the atom as a whole is neutral, it must have an equal positive charge. J.J. Thomson suggested atomic model that has a large sphere of positive charge with negative electrons embedded in it. But this model was not accepted. After this, Rutherford formulated an atomic model according to which an atom consists of a central positive charge nucleus surrounded by planetary electrons. The number of orbital electrons is equal to the number of protons in the nucleus. In this unit, we shall deal with model like Rutherford model. Here, we will study brief history of nuclear physics. First, Becquerel has discovered radioactivity in 1896. Then Marie Curie and Pierre Curie discovered alpha, beta, gamma rays in 1898. Nucleus as a central part of an atom was discovered by Rutherford. Then successively Dirac predicts 1930, the Pauli predicts neutrino. 1932, discovery of neutron by Chadwick. 1945, atom bomb. Then 1948, Big Bang, nucleosynthesis. 1952, hydrogen bomb. Then 1964, quark proposed by Gell-Mann and Zwick. 1967, discovery of neutron stars. Then intrinsic structure of proton was discovered in 1969. Then discovery of gluon 1972. Then quark gluon liquid of very low viscosity discovered in 2008. Introduction. Nuclear physics is a field of physics that studies the building blocks and interactions of atomic nuclei. The eventual constituent of matter is called atom which was considered indivisible for a long time. Later on, the experiments are performed by J.J. Thomson, Wilson, Milken and others showed beyond doubt the existence of negatively charged particles called electrons within the atom. Since atom as a whole is neutral, it must have an equal positive charge. J.J. Thomson suggested atomic model that has a large sphere of positive charge with negative electrons embedded in it. But this model was not accepted. After this, Rutherford formulated an atomic model according to which an atom consists of a central positively charged nucleus surrounded by planetary electrons. The number of orbital electrons is equal to the number of protons in the nucleus. In this unit, we will study atomic model of Rutherford. The nucleus. Nucleus consists of elementary particles, protons, neutrons, which are also called as nucleons. A proton has positive charge which is 1836 times the mass of an electron. A neutron is electrically neutral and mass is almost equal to the mass of proton. The nucleus, an atom will be represented by X, Z, A, where Z is the atomic number and A is the mass number. So if we have to calculate neutron number, we will do by calculating A minus Z. For chlorine nucleus, 17Cl35. Its proton number is 17 and neutron number is 18. Now classification of nuclei, isotopes which have same atomic number Z and different mass number A, like nuclei 1H1, 1H2 and 1H3 are the isotopes of hydrogen. Isobars, these are atoms of different elements having same mass number but different atomic number. So it is almost reverse of isotope. Now example, nuclei of oxygen 16,8, nitrogen 16,7. We will see that their mass number are 16, they are same, but atomic number are different. So they are isobars. Isotones, these are atoms of different elements having same number of neutrons. Like you see here, carbon 14,6 and carbon 16,8. So for both the cases, the number of neutrons are 8. The nucleus size and density. The shape of the nucleus is considered as spherical because the spherical shape possesses the least surface area. Nuclear density remains approximately constant over most of the nuclear volume. The nuclear volume is proportional to the number of nucleons. So nuclear radius R is proportional to A to the power 1/3, where A is mass number. So the proportionality constant, if we consider it as R0, so R is equal to R0 A to the power 1/3, which is equal to R0 equal to 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 15 meter, or equal to 1.2 F. F is Fermi, 1 Fermi equal to 10 to the power minus 15 meter. Now let us go for nuclear density. As you know that density is equal to mass per unit volume. So we have to calculate mass and then volume, and then we have to divide it. So mass equal to Amn, A is mass number, Mn is mass of one nucleon. Approximately it is equal to 1.67 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 27 kg. Nuclear volume, it will be 4/3 pi r cube as it is a spherical shape. So rho n nuclear density, we can calculate it and we will get it almost 1.816 multiplied by 10 to the power 17 kilogram per meter cube. We see that the density is very high value. It shows that nuclear matter is an extremely compressed state. Another basic thing is required, that is mass energy relations. In Einstein's equivalency formula, E is equal to mc square, where c is the velocity of the light, equal to 3 multiplied by 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So energy of a mass of 1 AMU is equal to 1 AMU into c square. So automatically you will get 1.49 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 10 joule, and E is equal to 931.5 mega electron volt. So what is one atomic mass unit? It is equal to the 1/12 of the mass of the most abundant form of the carbon atom, carbon 12. Atomic mass unit 1 U is equal to 1.6606 into 10 to the power minus 27 kg. So proton, we will get 1.007276 atomic mass unit, neutron 1.008665 atomic mass unit, and electron 0.00055 atomic mass unit. Now we will see the Rutherford's experiment. First we will see the scientific life of Rutherford. He was born on 30th August 1871 in New Zealand, British chemist and physicist. He is known as the father of nuclear physics, awarded with Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1908 for his investigations into the disintegrations of elements and the chemistry of radioactive substances. He remains the only Nobel Prize winner to perform his most famous work after receiving the prize, that was Rutherford atomic model and obviously discovery of nucleus. Rutherford model was accepted because it proved scattering of particles with mathematical formula. Now Rutherford scattering experiment. Rutherford in 1911 performed scattering experiments in which he bombarded the thin foil of gold with a beam of fast moving alpha particles. The thin gold foil has a circular fluorescent zinc sulfide screen around it. When a alpha particle struck the screen, a tiny flashlight was produced at that point. Now what is observed? Most of the alpha particles are passed through the foil without undergoing deflection. A few alpha particles underwent deflection through small angles. Third point, very few mere deflected beams back through an nearly angle of 180 degree. Now conclusions of Rutherford scattering experiment. Since most of the alpha particles pass through the foil without undergoing deflection, there must be sufficiently empty space within the atom. A small fraction of alpha particles was deflected by small angles. The positive charge has to be concentrated in a small volume that repelled and deflected a few positively charged alpha particles. This very small portion of the atom was called nucleus. The volume of the nucleus is very small as compared to the total volume of the atom. Practice question, describe Rutherford's atomic model. Second question, find the number of neutrons and protons, electrons present in uranium-238 nucleus. Third question, choose the correct option. Nuclear density of carbon-12 is, 4 options are there, check which one is correct. Fourth question, the energy equivalent in mega electron volt to a mass of proton, 4 options are there. Then another is nuclear radius of lead-208 isotope is, 4 options are there, which one is correct, you check it. Now as a reference, Crane, I have taken help of Crane, Concepts of Nuclear Physics by Cohen, Introduction to Nuclear and Particle Physics by Mittal, and few sites shares some PDF downloaded, those helps I have taken.